All right, so we did the hat, we got some hair. The last thing we did was his mustache, 2 mules for Sister Sarah. Okay, so go to our type tool, type in the next movie name. I'm gonna go for his mustache, I'm sorry, his beard right now. That's gonna be a big one. So let's see, that should be kind of a longer name. Um, Which one of these is kind of long? Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. The Outlaw Josie was, oh, that's a good one. And that's a really good movie. So I'll type that one out. The Outlaw, all caps here, of course. Josie Wales. There we go. And of course, I'll make that text size considerably larger. Probably quite a bit larger than that, maybe 36. That's going to be close. Let's go with the 30. We'll see how the 30 does. Okay. So I got the text typed out, and then immediately I have to copy and paste, right? So with that layer selected as it is, I'm going to type Control C and then Control V. And then the layer that is the text, the actual type, I can just delete. Don't need that anymore. And now I can pull the pixel layer. So that layer it's just pixels. It's not editable type anymore. And do some transforming. So I think it is, I think it's a pretty good location there, about middle, and all right. So to do, I'm not gonna do the regular transform because I don't need it. I'm gonna go straight to the mesh transform, and I'm gonna make this just 2 rows. I think we agreed that that was working out best for us. And then the number of columns, quite a bit. I need a lot of columns with this one. So 10 columns, let's give that a shot. Hit OK. Whoops, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't hit OK just yet, not till we're done. And start stretching this thing out. Okay. Start pulling this text up and away. Whoa, move that one back. Okay. You can tell I'm a little rusty. Definitely a little rusty here. We'll get it. I am confident we will get this. What a mess. What a mess here. Woo. Are teachers supposed to have fun? I don't know. I am. I am definitely having fun with this project. I think I'm going to print this one out and hang it up in my house, at least my classroom. Whoa, whoa. Whoops. Boy, that rotation one, that one will mess you up. Careful with that. And bring this side way back. It seems daunting at first, you know, and I admit it. At first, it's like, how is this ever going to work? But you know, you just keep messing with it, and it comes together. This 2 rows, I wonder if you can just do 1 row. I'm thinking 1 row might be enough. This middle row seems, the middle line here seems like an unnecessary means of adjustment, you know? Like maybe we could do without it. Hmm, it's getting pretty close. Let's see what that looks like. If I hit OK and turn off Clint, I'd say that looks like a beard. I think we're good. I think we're good with the beard. Excellent. Okay, what's next? Uh, we definitely need a mouth line and, of course, eyes and his eyebrows for sure. The mouth line is so thin, whatever it is not even going to be legible if we actually do make it out of text, unfortunately. Um, so that's one that's just the way it's going to be. Let's do it. So this will be really thin, so that the height will just be nothing. I'll put like 10 here for the text height. And again, maybe one of these longer ones, Every Which Way But Loose. Boy, that's a good film. Let's do that one. Every Which Way But Loose. And we'll hit OK. And again, Control C, Control V. Delete this one and bring this one down. I'm going to zoom in. I guess I won't, but all right, there is that. And I'm going to type Control T and actually make it even smaller. Maybe a little bigger than that. Hit OK and move that over here. So that seems like about the right size. And now I'll go for my mesh transform. I am going to zoom in a little on that. It's so small. Okay, mesh transform. And I wonder if we can do 1 row, just 1 row here. Yeah, there we go. And with the 10 columns, probably don't need 10 columns. Probably could get away with maybe 8. Okay. See if we can follow his mouth line here. Turn that off. Huh. I think it worked. Excellent. Okay, moving on. Moving on. What's next? Shoot for the eyes. Now these are going to be more like one-word titles, you know, because they are short, more short and stocky. So we could go with some of these shorter ones, like Breezy here or Joe Kid. Um, let's try Joe Kid for the eyebrow. Control C, Control V. Mesh transform. I'm going to zoom in. Whoa. All right, I think that'll work for that eyebrow. And of course, we have his eye underneath here. And do another shorter one. How about this Breezy? That looks good. Let's see how this is looking. I might bring that B in a little tighter. Squish the end of it a little bit more. There we go. Okay. And we'll do the same on the other side here. Text tool. Looking for our shorter named. How about the enforcer? Control C, Control V. Move tool, bring that guy in. Zoom in a little bit. Control T, maybe make it a little shorter. There we go. Okay, and now for the mesh transform, just using one row on this guy. One row, 6 columns. I think that'll work. Did not mean to do that rotation. And nobody's going to see your background picture. So if you want to make it a little bit different than your background picture, that's fine. Nobody's going to know. So for example, if I didn't like the way the eyebrows were here and I wanted to change it, that's totally up to me. I think I'm going to go with that. And then this eye here, and that'll be the last one I do today. Okay, pick a short, whoops, I need to look at my list here. Pick a short title, The Beguiled. Have I done that one yet? I don't think I have. Okay. Control C, Control V, delete. Control T, make that a little smaller. It's going to go in here, and maybe I can rotate it a little bit right now. Make it a little shorter. Okay, and now for the last mesh transform of the morning. All right, let's turn that off, see what it looks like. Looking good. Zoom out a little bit. Taking shape. Clint Eastwood is definitely taking shape.